Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Sanford Hill, CEO of Savvy Tech Finances Inc. This is for my paid group, for my paid members who's inside my paid training on my Facebook group. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to give you a brief preview of what I've been learning so far in forex. That I really think I found a breakthrough. I've been studying this guy named Yusef Scott, who started the So Darn Easy Forex movement. And he really put me on some great value and tips in the forex market that I think we can turn and make it profitable for us. You know, I first started trading forex. I learned from this guy named Jermaine Taylor. He's a 22-year-old kid who's making a fortune online right now. You know, and he was the one who helped me got started trading and understanding the basic knowledge of it. And now this guy Yusef Scott is just basically like the icing on the cake, and he's really like showing me how to be a profitable trader in the long run. So without that being said, let's go ahead and start. I do have to work, guys, in 15 minutes, so this is not going to be a long video. I will go into a more in-depth, detailed video later. But let's go ahead. I'm going to take a brand new chart. We're going to do this from scratch. Let's take Jeep. Here we go. We'll take this one. Alright. Doesn't even matter what chart, y'all. See if it'll load. Alright, might not load because I'm not in let's see. I'm not in good Wi-Fi coverage. So I'm gonna take this chart. I'm gonna make it naked so we can read it. Alright. And we're going to turn this sideways so we can see. Alright. So first and first, he told me to trade, the daily chart. He said most banks trade, or the whales in the markets trade the higher time frames. You can catch a lot of movement. Certain moves, from here to here, you can make a fortune. It's just more money in the higher time frames. Less fake outs, more time to read. You don't have to watch the markets constantly. You can go ahead and study the market, and when you're ready to put your order in, you can let it ride for a couple of days. Maybe even a month. So it's better to trade the higher time frame. So now I'm a daily chart trader. That's all I trade now. So now, this from looking here, I'm going back in time. Way back to April 10th. Automatically, if I see the low of the day, I want to mark that. See, right here, that was the low. So let's go ahead and mark that blue. Alright, so now that I've seen that, what I'm looking for is, the first thing is market gaps. This is very, very important, guys. I wasn't even aware of this until recently after watching Yusef Scott. Market gaps. I'm going to show you what a market gap is. I'm going to start from the beginning of time, so I'm going to find all the gaps. I'm gonna get my courses so you can follow along. Right now I'm looking at these candles. So each candle is a day. It's open and closing for the day. So I'm looking for gaps. What I mean by gaps, I will show you when I find one. I'm looking for gaps. I'm looking for market gaps. If you look, here goes a small one. You'd be surprised how powerful this gaps is. See if I can find a bigger one though. That's a small gap right there. And I already can see that was a powerful gap.
I think we're eating all. Are we good at eating here?
Matter of fact, that was an important gap. So let's go ahead. You're going to find small gaps, longer gaps. You'll see how powerful they are. So what I do with the gaps, I put it as a purple. You can choose whatever color. I just use this so I know that all purples are the gaps. See this little gap right here. The market came down to this gap. Came right back again this gap. Look, the market would not pass this gap. Would not pass this gap. And from then, the market went on up. Now this is after I seen it made this low. Look, right here. It bust through the gap, came back down. Market tried to come out of this gap. It keeps bringing it right. Oh, bam. See, there's another gap. Look, market bust out in that gap. More respect, bust out of that gap. Try to come back to this gap, but wouldn't touch it, and boom, took off from there. Oh, see, I'm looking at. I'm back to the beginning. In fact, that wasn't even a gap yet, but you saw it was one future. You see what it did? Broke out of that gap, or respected that gap. You know, it's respecting that gap. Here we go, another gap I see right here. I want y'all to try this on your charts. You know, try this on your charts. Let's see if you can find all the gaps and do it just like this. You know, this will help you find market direction. This is another small gap, and these gaps are powerful, guys. I'm telling you, these gaps are really powerful. So that's my homework for you guys right now is let's go through the markets. You can go check any market and just find all the gaps and do it just like how I'm doing. And do it from the beginning of time to present time on a daily chart. And just find all the gaps. Alright? That'll be your homework for today. Just find all the gaps. And another gap. Find all the market gaps. These are clues. These are clues. And I'm going to show you why, okay? Alright, so I gotta go. But just like I said, just start that for now. Find all the market gaps. And look, in the present time, I'm starting way back then, still respecting these gaps. Still respecting these gaps. For my prediction, the market's gonna go up on this. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. Alright, this from my prediction, gold's gonna go up. This from what I did so far. But that's my home for you guys. Find all the market gaps, and I'll be back with you guys, alright? This is Savvy Tech Finances Inc. I'm the CEO of Sanford Hill. You know, have a safe day trading, guys.